What occurred when I was alone in the darkness under the sorrow tree, you don't know. You don't know my despair. You don't even know my exhilaration, how it felt, first in the forest and then in Ayodhya, when I was the most beloved woman in creation.
I want to ask what inspired you to select these words and weave them into the title of your book.
Great question. The Forest of Enchantments really refers to a number of different things. One, I think I've briefly mentioned, which is Sita has this affinity for the forest.
How do you connect your literary works with modern life? And what inspiration would you want that the upcoming generations draw from your works?
Again, a great complexity, right? Even something like compassion that we all wish to have, it's not easy. How does compassion, what role will compassion play when there's injustice, for example? So these things are very complex.
The Forest of Enchantment is a retelling of Ramayana. So you're building the course of your plot on the Valmiki's Ramayana or the alternative narrations to it?
A very good question. Everyone who is retelling the epics has their own project, and one of the things that a writer must decide is how far do you want to stray from the original texts.
It's love joke, and I've been really inspired by your story. And my parents have been so much inspired by Ramayana that they have named me and my brother Lava and Kush. What would have been the life of Sita Mata if she would not have gone back to the earth? And how would have everyone reacted if she went back to Ayodhya?
Well, I'm going to ask you a question. How would things have been if Ram did not ask her to do that second Agni Pariksha?
I would like to know what is the take of your family members, like your son and your husband?
One of the things that I really appreciate is they have been very supportive of my work, because, the truth of being a mother, wife, and writer is that sometimes as a writer I have to neglect my other duties. So when my children were growing up, and even now, Murthy sometimes laughs and says that behind every successful writer is a starving family.